Hello everybody, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy. Today in this video we're going to be just talking about the markets, stocks that I like, things such as Zen Abyss updates, things that I sold last week, just the market, just the way I think that things will probably transpire, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share the video with friends and family. I do appreciate it. I want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment, information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after your own research, due diligence, and you like the investments you're pursuing. Yeah, so I haven't been able to do a video in a little bit. I did a video, it was about 25 minutes or so. And I didn't have the volume on my laptop, so I was kind of frustrated on that, and I never did it. It's way easier for me to just make videos in my car. So if I got the haters that saying like, oh, they don't want to listen to me in my car, well, that's just too bad. It's the easiest thing to do. And if you guys want to watch my videos, it's just what I got for now. I'll do some laptop videos here and there, but it's just really hard with my house, right? I got these two dogs and they're just super loud, bark. And so it just makes it a little bit difficult to make videos sometimes, because you'll be in the middle of a video and then all of a sudden they'll be barking for 10 minutes straight. So I don't really think that makes a great video. So yeah. And so what happened, I'll start off with Zen Abyss just for a little bit. I'll give a shout out to @Legacy on Twitter and on CEO.ca, he talks to me. But he's a big Zen Abyss shareholder. So Zen Abyss, they basically are getting a new CEO. Tomorrow starts. And also, they just delivered 100 kilograms for the quarter to Australia. So, with Israel and things like that. So they said they've moved more kilograms of cannabis than they did all last quarter. So it sounds pretty bullish. Shea Altman taking over. Beverages, HYTN are 10 milligram THC, and they sound like very tasty. Like watermelon and some other flavors, so I'm looking forward to them. At a $5 to $6 price range, I think those will do very good in the stores, considering Deep Space sells for about $8 at the BC Cannabis store, or 10 or 12 bucks at some rip-off store in a big city. So yeah, I think at $5 to $6, and then maybe at some of those more expensive stores they charge $7, or I think they'll sell pretty good. At 10 milligrams THC, if it's good at absorption, which I believe that HYTN is, then it will be a good seller. So, yep. I'm not going to go into total depth about their update, but basically, some stuff to do with their debt. And, they don't really have that much debt coming up too soon. So if they sell their Delta property, then that'll be giving them cash. Apparently there's always so much volume in Zen Abyss. There's so much volume. So, apparently BMO was accumulating today. So who knows what they're going to do. They need to push the price to about 32 cents for 10-day VWAP. So it's got to be above 32 cents for 10 days. To make the warrants exercise. So if they make the warrants exercise, they'll give them more cash, and then they'll have more shares on the outstanding shares. So outstanding shares right now is like 600 million, 650 million, somewhere around that range. But on with the warrants get exercised, then we're talking about 900 or so million shares outstanding. So it'll be a bigger share float, but then they'll have more cash. So the business with Ontario is going to get better, so we'll see. I really, I think they have a good chance of going a lot higher, but again, they are a high risk, high reward company, so, I'm not going to recommend necessarily buy or sell, but again, high risk, high reward, and, the revenues are going up in cannabis. And, if you want to check out the Zen Abyss investor presentation, it's pretty impressive. When you do the comparison on, Afria, Supreme Cannabis, Organigram, Hexo. You know, Zen Abyss is really actually a way better company than a lot of these companies. You know, Organigram, you know, I think they have more kilograms that they can grow. They're gonna have a beverage line. You know, they're gonna have edibles, all stuff like that, and they're selling a lot of re-up. The re-up, I'll give you another information piece. Okay, so you know how everybody got hyped about the daily special from Aurora Cannabis, right? You know, $100 or whatever it is, $120, and Pure Sunfarms also had their indica blend. But I'm hearing very great reviews from the re-up ounces in indica and sativa, fluffy buds and fresh. So I have not picked one up. I have smoked re-up cannabis, and I don't really think it's bad. Like a little bit lower THC sometimes, but it's a pretty good bud. So, you know, a little lower THC, but it's got nice terpenes. You know, I've had re-up in Citrique and Ultra Sour and Sensi Star. I don't really have much to complain, especially when getting it at great bargain prices. So, but again, let's talk about Budweiser. So I sold one call option, you know, for about 50%, 60% gain on it. You know, the expiration's around September 18th, so I wanted to get that off the books. I still have one. You know, I'd be kind of petrified if all of a sudden the market goes way higher and Budweiser's at $75 before expiration. So, you know, then that's like quite a bit of money. So, but you know what? You want to do a sure thing over, you know, something, because a lot of the time on these call options or these put options, it'll go way high and then it'll go down. So you want to just take the money and run. So it's just the market. The market's like that. When you're in profits, you know, you got to understand that the market can always take those profits from you, especially when you're holding overnight, right? Especially when you're holding overnight. So yeah, Legacy was asking me about USA Cannabis Companies, that because he thinks that there may be a big push with the election coming up. So yeah, I think that's a good chance too. We'll see. But basically with companies, I said that, you know, that he didn't want to pay a lot of money for a stock. I told him True Leaf and Curaleaf and GTII are the biggest and the baddest companies, which is like, it's known. TerrAscend's also getting up there too. You know, they got some pretty decent EBITDA. But don't forget, you know, even Zen Abyss did about $3 million in EBITDA. Sorry for that shine. So shiny. I'm trying to get out of the way of the sun. So yeah, basically, with you know, Zen Abyss did 3.1 million in EBITDA last quarter. So TerrAscend did about 11 million, and everybody was jumping for joy, right? But nobody really got too hyped about 3 million EBITDA. So are people going to get excited like 5-6 million in EBITDA if you know, Zen Abyss does that next quarter? People got to understand that there's higher profit margins in cannabis than there is in their propagation business too. So because they did EBITDA of 3.1 million, if they do similar revenues this quarter, they could have higher EBITDA margins. So we'll see. Now, you know, the market has gone up a lot. You know, Tesla did the split, Apple did the split, big hypester, getting all the Robinhood traders to throw all their money at Apple and Tesla today. You know, it's just, man, those Robinhood traders are a bunch of idiots. But I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of smart ones, but a lot of them they'll just like, yeah, there's everybody's buying, you know, Apple, so I'm gonna buy Apple. Everybody's buying ExxonMobil, so I'm buying ExxonMobil. So I mean, they don't have any like thought process as far as why they're buying it. That's what I'm trying to call them. But like, if they listen to my channel, they would kind of know what's going on a lot better. Now, ExxonMobil also got kicked out of the Dow, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the updates. I mean, basically I'll say that the market, it's all dependent pretty much on the USA dollar If the dollar keeps getting weaker, then it will go higher, as well as the oil. If oil starts pumping higher, 45, 55, 60, that'll also pump money into the markets and keep it up. So yeah, we could see some higher prices in oil coming up. We will see. Again, your dollar's deflating over the last months and months. So people say the dollar's, ending, so we'll see. But, it's a dollar doesn't go as far nowadays. So yeah, I'm just trading, a bit of currencies. I'm just growing my confidence level in the markets with doing my MT4 on my iPhone or on my laptop. But it's just that, you can basically leverage Apple and Tesla on it. You can leverage Bitcoin. So say you have $100 and you can't buy a Bitcoin. You can leverage so you can get a Bitcoin, right? Or, a gold contract, right? A gold contract is 100 ounces, right? So I've never, on a real live account, I've never done a whole one contract for gold. But today I did a 0.15 contract. So that was, I'm just moving it up, right? So if you get a 0.15 and you get a $20 move, that's not bad money. So, the goal is for me to get to a 1.0 lot size and get comfortable. But I didn't put a lot of money in that account, so I'm just kind of building my skill set and building my courage. But yeah, basically, if you want to join my academy, I'll leave the link in the description. And, you're going to gain a lot of skills. I literally working with, and I do go live sessions with Kim Torres, Luke Longmire, Delano Bands, great educators that'll, get you on the right track as far as understanding the structure in the and understanding news, understanding more things in the financial markets, right? And you can take trades with them, copy trade them. So all you need is just, get an MT4 demo account. You don't need to put money into the account, and grow your skills, learn how to trade currencies, learn how to trade indices and gold and silver. And, you can make a living out of doing that, right? And with the way our economy is going, that they're not going to have a lot of office space, right? So maybe they had, 100 people at this one office. Now they're just going to find a way, we'll have a home office and we'll only have like 2 or 3 employees or something like that. So a lot of the jobs aren't going to be here moving forward in this new economy, in this new reset. So that's, if you gain the skills and you become a great trader by learning from the great traders in the academy, then you can be a great trader yourself, and you can make money in the markets on a day-to-day basis by understanding risk management and all stuff like that. So I think it's a great opportunity. And I'll email me at compoundstock13 at hotmail.com. I'll leave my email. Give me a DM on Twitter at compoundstock13. Let me know. I'm literally putting so much time and effort. I've been in the academy for 3 months, and I found out who the greatest educators are. I found out the greatest videos. I found out who does this, I do that. If you want to learn who trades Bitcoin, then I can hook you up with that. If you want to learn people that trade indices, the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, US 30, which is the Dow, or you want to even, you can trade stocks in there, but no one's doing that. But I have done it before. I'm just saying, as an educator, nobody's doing that. So you're on your own. Nobody's gonna hold your hand. But as far as currencies goes, there's hundreds of educators that follow currencies, and they can get you on the right path to becoming a consistent, profitable trader with time. Is it going to happen overnight? No. But with time and dedication and, being in the right mindset, you can make your dreams come true. So anyways, keep compounding your info, listen to my lingo, and shaka, peace. I'm out. Take care in the markets. Take care of your friends. Take care of your family. Understand that life's changing. Understanding things aren't going back to the way they are. The global elites are changing the game. So anyways, peace out. I'm out. Take care.